Hello and welcome. My name's Emily, and today I have for you a nice gentle morning yoga stretch. So, this is perfect if you've just rolled out of bed, you're feeling a bit stiff and groggy, and hopefully, this sequence will invigorate the mind and the body, get us set up and ready for the day. So, when you're ready, come join me seated on the mat, and we'll begin by finding our way into a child's pose to begin. And we can take this child's pose however we like. We can have the knees together, or if we need a little bit of a stretch in the hips this morning, we can take the knees out to the edges of the mat. We can lengthen those arms down and we can bring the forehead to rest. Or maybe if you feel like you're quite tight in the lower back today, we can bring the knees together and the arms down by the sides. Again, just tuning into your body here and finding a comfortable child's pose for you. To rest here for a few breaths. One more breath. On our next inhale, find your way up to your tabletop position. So we're on all fours and the hands are shoulder width apart here, the knees are hip width. And we'll move through some rounds of cat-cows. So on our inhale from the sacrum, draw the belly down, lift the chest and chin up. Exhaling, pulling the belly in, rounding the spine and bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale, belly draws down, lifting the chest and chin. Exhaling, rounding. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, round. Two more times. Inhale, belly draws down, waving up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhaling, rounding. Last one. Inhale, belly draws down, lift the chest and chin up. Exhaling, rounding. Inhale, coming back to your neutral tabletop. And we'll just take a moment here to wriggle it out. So maybe circle the head, circle the hips, circle the ribs. Maybe some side lateral cat-cows. Just give your body a nice good wriggle here. You can close the eyes if that feels nice. Don't worry about looking strange or doing something weird. Just move your body and find what little movements feel good for you. Beautiful. And then gently coming back to our tabletop position. Shifting our weight into our left side. Inhale, extend the right arm up into the sky. Exhaling, threading the needle and bringing that right shoulder to rest on your mat. And we can keep grounding down through that left palm, or maybe taking it back behind the spine, coming into a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a bind here. Opening up that right shoulder. Nice slow deep breaths into your belly here. One more breath. Exhaling, planting that left palm back into the mat if it's not already. Inhale, pressing into that hand, reaching the right hand back up into the sky. Exhale, we can bring that right hand down. Shifting your weight into the right side. Inhale, extending the left arm up. Exhale, threading the needle, bringing that left shoulder to rest on your mat. And again, grounding down through that right palm, or taking the hand back behind the spine. And resting here for 5 breaths. One more breath. Exhaling, planting that right palm into the mat. Inhale, pressing into the right hand, we'll lengthen the left arm up. Exhale, gently bring that palm back down. Then just walking the palms forwards one pace, we'll tuck the toes under, lift the hips up to our downward facing dog. Nice full body stretch here. And we can paddle the feet, take your dog for a walk, stretch out those legs. We have a little micro bend in the elbows here. And gently pull the shoulders down the back away from your ears. The belly and ribs pull in, that core is engaged. The tailbone is reaching up to the ceiling, and we're lengthening those heels down to the mat. One more breath. On our inhale, look in between the hands. Slowly walk the feet towards the hands. We can generously bend the knees here. And the feet come about hip width apart. We can let the arms and head hang here in our ragdoll. And either staying here in stillness or maybe gently swaying from side to side if that feels nice. We can maybe hold on to the edges of the elbows. If we feel quite tight in the shoulders and the neck, we can maybe gently rock the head yes and no, just to loosen up the shoulders and neck. Nice deep breaths. On our next inhale, letting the arms and head hang, slowly roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way up to standing. We can then bring the hands behind the head, interlace the fingers so that we cup the back of the head with the hands, and squeezing the elbows in to the head. As we exhale, tucking the chin back in and rolling down your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. We can bend those knees generously. Once we've folded forwards, lengthen the arms back down to the mat. Let the head hang, taking a breath. On our next exhale, planting the palms into the mat and step it back to your downward facing dog. Just take a moment to paddle the feet and release that stretch from the legs. Then on our next exhale, gently bringing the knees down to the mat. Untuck the toes and just finding your way to sit. And we'll twist out the spine a little bit here. So bending the left knee, we'll take the foot over the right leg. If we're tight in that hip and knee today, we can always keep this right leg extended, or maybe it hooks round to our left hip, grounding down through the sit bones. Inhale, sit nice and tall through the spine. Exhale, twisting round to your left side. Looking back behind the shoulder, we can hug on to that left leg and enjoying that nice juicy twist in your spine. Nice slow deep belly breath. One more breath. Exhaling, we can gently come back to our center. Inhale, continue twisting to the right. The left arm can come to the inside of the leg, and we'll just take the gaze behind the right shoulder for a little counter twist in our spine. One more breath. Exhaling, we can gently come back to our center. We can unbind the legs, we'll lengthen them down to the mat, and then doing the same on the right. So we'll bend the right knee, take the foot over the left leg. Keeping this left leg extended if we had the right one extended. Otherwise, we can hook that left foot round to our opposite hip. Inhaling, sitting nice and tall through the spine. Exhale, twisting round to the right, looking back behind your shoulder. And feeling that nice sweet release in your back. One more breath. Exhaling, we can gently come back to our center. Inhale, we'll continue twisting to the left for our little counter twist, looking back behind the left shoulder. One more breath. Exhaling, coming back to our center. We can then unbind those legs. Maybe bring yourself back to sit. And there we have it, our nice little morning stretch. I hope that's helped wake your mind and body up and kind of prepared us for the day today. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave me a little like, maybe give me a little comment in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel for more free yoga content. Thanks again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.